Welcome back to my channel, Cooking with Gerald. On today's episode, I'm going to teach you how to properly freeze your veggies that you harvest. In particular, today I'm going to use broccoli. I'm going to show you how to blanch it, dry it, and then freeze it on this episode of Cooking with Gerald. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to blanch some broccoli. This is some fresh broccoli out of my garden. I don't eat broccoli a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and blanch it, dry it, and freeze it so that I can blanch it, dry it, and then put it in the freezer so it'll last a long time. And in order to do that, you're going to need your broccoli, you're going to need some boiling water, and you're going to need some ice water. So what I'll do is put the broccoli inside the boiling water until it turns like about 1 to 2 minutes, and it'll turn real bright green. And then after that, I'll put it in the ice water to stop it from cooking. I'll lay it out on a towel, and once it dries, then I'll go ahead and put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is my largest head. Which I guess I should have cut this. And here's the rest. Also gonna put a little salt in here too. Just a little bit, not much. Alright, so now see how it turned that bright green? Now I'm going to go ahead and put it inside my ice water. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the ice water to stop it from cooking. This will shock it to stop it. Look how beautiful this broccoli is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let this dry and I'll be back. can see some of these pieces are darker pieces, which I'm going to throw those away. All right, guys, so I'm going to let this dry. And once these dry, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the freezer, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm back. So I actually put this on another towel so it can soak up the rest of the water. So now that I've blanched those, what I'm going to do now is flash freeze them, which pretty much means I'm going to freeze them. And then once I freeze them, I'll put them in a Ziploc bag, freezer bag. You just want to freeze them until they get semi-frozen or all the way frozen, probably like an hour or two. And the reason you want to do that, I'm sorry, all the noise. The reason that you want to do that is because if I was to throw all these in a bag right now and put them in the freezer, they would all stick together. And you don't want that. You want them to be separate because you may only want to take a handful of broccoli out and may not be eating the whole amount at one time. Kind of like the fish you find. Like, you know, you can buy fish like that. It comes vacuum sealed in each individual pack. These aren't going to be vacuum sealed, but you want to be able to take out the amount that you want and not more, based upon the fact that it's all stuck together and you have no other choice. All right, so as you can see, still a little damp, but not wet. So now we're going to turn them up this way. These are the bigger pieces I'll put up here first. This may seem like a lot, but it really is not. This is one of the joys of gardening, is the harvesting, which is enjoying the fruits of your labor. And you can put them up for the winter, and just like you normally would do when you are making something, whether it's some type of soup or like oxtail stew or something like that, you need bell pepper, onion, celery. You don't have to go to the store because you already have some that you've harvested from your garden that you've grown over the summer. And there's nothing better than your own that you've done because you know exactly what's in it. No additives, no preservatives. Just pure organic. And this is from one plant. This is my first year actually growing broccoli. Like I said, I'm not a big broccoli person or fan, but I've grown a lot of stuff that I don't eat simply because I just want to see how it would turn out or if I would be successful in making it happen. However, I do eat every now and then broccoli and cheese. One thing that I like is an appetizer that I used to buy from Copeland's, and that is It's like a broccoli. It's broccoli, bacon, with a broccoli, bacon, and cheese, and there may be something else in there. And you basically take it and mix it all together and make them into balls. And then you fry them, and they're nice and ooey and gooey inside. Very, very delicious. I've done those before, but when I made them with a raw broccoli instead of broccoli like this that has been blanched or that's been cooked a little further than this. So when I went to go eat the balls, I think it's called broccoli Bayou, is what it's called. The appetizer is. When I went to go eat it, it was a little bit too tough because the broccoli was still more than al dente. It was more raw. It tasted more raw because it was more firm. So I never did make any more. I think I may make some with this. Some of this. I think I'm going to do broccoli rice casserole. I saw a recipe on TikTok yesterday that has ground meat in it, ground beef. But I'm going to use ground turkey when I make it. But it looked very, very good. It's like a turkey, ground beef, broccoli rice casserole. All right, so these are finished. So on the parchment paper, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the freezer for about an hour or so, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I am back. It's only been like about 30 minutes or so. These froze pretty quick. So I have my freezer bag. I'm gonna make sure that it is a freezer bag. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my broccoli in here. And I'm more than likely gonna need a couple of these. I'm gonna put all the big ones in one by itself. All right, so I got all these. All right, so let all the air out of it as much as I can without squeezing. All right, and so the next thing I'll do is write what it is in the date. Today is the 3/9/23. And that's it. Till next time, stay safe. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you're notified each time that I do upload a new video. Also, don't forget to share this video and leave me some comments. Let me know if you garden yourself and which veggies that you grow in your garden. Until next time, stay safe.